Hola, ¿cómo están, my compañeros? This female reporter fails to report that the individuals being arrested are actually vandals. They've been actively destroying public property prior to them being detained.
Breaking news. Roughly a half an hour ago, Portland police told a group that had gathered in the Pearl District that everyone would be arrested.
If you attempt to leave, you are subject to arrest. Do not interfere with officers as they perform their duties. Please sit down and stay where you are until given additional directions.
This is happening near Northwest Marshall between 13th and 14th. We want to get out to Fox 12's Drew Marine. Drew, you're live where this all unfolded. What can you tell us about what's happening?
Yeah, so right now, as you mentioned, a group of about 100 protesters is kettled on Northwest Marshall between 13th and 14th Avenues. I'm going to step out of the way so you can kind of see the scene here. We're a little bit farther back as we're trying to give...
You'll see that on the outside of this blockade set up by the police officers that there's local Antifa members also filming to try to rally troops and try to get them down there. But then there's also normal citizens that feel safe enough to be out finally on the streets, that are maybe feeling validated and justified and finally feeling like perhaps they might, these vandals might receive some sort of comeuppance. And so what you will see at the very end of this video clip is a gentleman who obviously lives in the area. He starts to be attacked by these Antifa individuals. I will point it out as it happens.
Some space to the situation. The group started at Jamison Square tonight and began marching around the Pearl District, smashing windows as they marched down at Northwest Marshall. Portland police followed close behind on bikes and in cars, and they announced warnings.
This right here is Antifa press, that black, stark black, and that white press insignia, that signifies Antifa press.
Throughout this whole time they marched, letting them know if they didn't stay on the sidewalk, they would be subject to citation or arrest. And as they got to...
I imagine the two people, the guy with the orange jacket and this woman with the blue jacket right here, I imagine them to be regular citizens just watching finally some justice being done, justice playing out.
Northwest Marshall between 13th and 14th.
This guy right here in the red right here,
kettled the group, setting
that
up a
dude in the
perimeter
red
around
that
this
just
group,
walked by, being followed by that female with the camera. He pushes her, bam, pushed her. Hey, stop filming me! Stop filming me!
They were asked to say.
And she says, "Okay, oh man, why you push me?" And then all the Antifas, they run up on him and they say, "Oh my gosh, he just pushed that woman that was harassing him. He just protected himself." Look, the reporter totally ignores the fact that the Antifas are assaulting a gentleman that merely was attempting to protect himself.
And we're gonna send it back to you, Nora.
We're gonna send it back to you and ignore the actual events that are playing out in front of us. That's what has just transpired. And that's happened within the last 12 hours, 18 hours in Portland, Oregon. So that's what's transpiring up there.